subtracting fractions and absolute value. Absolute value is the distance between a number and 0. For example, -3 is the absolute value of 3.
For adding fractions, we put up the example of 1/2 plus 3/4. The first step is to find the lowest common denominator. In this case, it will be 4. 2 goes into 4 2 times. So you multiply by the denominator, you go to the numerator. It will be 2/4 plus 3/4 because 3/4 already has a denominator of 4. So when you add them, it will equal 5/4. And you have to turn it into a whole number. You divide it, it will be 1 and 1/4.
For subtracting fractions, you're going to get the same thing, which is 3/4 minus 2/2, which equals 1/4. Yeah.
We're going to be solving two-step equation. 2x plus 1 is equals to 5. So we cross out minus 1 for one side and the other side. And then we come here, we put 2x over 2 is equals to 4 over 2. And then we divide it and we get x over 2.
Today we're going to be doing one-step inequality. You always have to remember that the less than and the greater sign is always an open circle. Inequality is common symbol. Less than, not equal to, greater than, less than. And then these are always closed. So they have that little equal sign. Right? It's greater than or equal to. Right? So doing
For example,
example,
x is less than 2. It's an open circle because it doesn't have the or equal to. And then since it's pointing that way, it's like an arrow. So it's telling you that everything in here is less than. Now we're gonna do today we're gonna do Pythagorean theorem. The formula for Pythagorean theorem is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. We have 2 legs and 1 hypotenuse. The smallest ones are the legs. The longest one is the hypotenuse. We're gonna solve this equation. So first you set it up. It's a squared. There's a missing leg, so we're gonna find the leg. Is a squared plus 20 squared equals 25 squared.
I don't know where I told you I need
20 times 20 is 400, and 25 times 25 is 625. And then you subtract those because it's the opposite from addition. And then you find the square root of 225, and then it will equal 15. And that's how you find the leg.
we're going to find that hypotenuse. So there's a hypotenuse because the bigger side is always a hypotenuse. These are the 2 legs. So the 4 squared plus 8 squared equals c squared. 4 times 4 equals 16 plus 8 times 8 equals 64, which equals c squared. C squared equals 84. The square root of 84 is 8.
That says 9.
Oh, it's 8 times. Yeah.